Hello, it's Monday, the 2nd of October. I'm on an evening stroll. It's just raining, it's grim, but it feels good. I've talked about this place before, but it's about a mile around. I'm just on my third lap around, just getting a bit of fresh air and that. I'll be going home shortly. Excuse the camera thingy quality, but this is the weekly update. I just thought I'd throw this in here at the start. Yeah, and there's me. Hello. The lighting's obviously really bad because it's like 7 p.m. But yeah, the video will commence. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is James and it's weekly / monthly update. Now it's the 2nd of October 2023. The start of the video, by the way, was just me like 45 minutes ago. I went on like an hour and 20-minute walk, I think it was, in my usual spot. The lighting wasn't very good. It was getting dark. It's actually like 8:15 at night, which is unusual for me because normally I'm recording these videos, like these weekly updates and stuff. I recorded in the morning. That's where the lighting may look a little bit more artificial because I've got a light on here. Yeah, that was me just walking around. Maybe I've got a little stats thing that may pop on the screen if I remember. So for the weigh, now if you didn't see last week's video, I had a little bit of a bump in the road. It said that I put on weight, which it came up as 339.3. As of today, I weigh myself and I am down to 333.8, which is just over 5 pounds, which is probably, I mean, I must admit, I have been going a little bit harder this week. I've done like, I did a lot more cardio this week. I'm watching a little bit more of my eating. I did cut out the alcohol as well. Yeah, no, I did like, you know, be a little bit more of a good boy this week, but not too much different than what I normally do. I just paid a little bit more attention about what I was eating, and I just did a lot more walking last week. So I got the numbers up there with the cardio. Also, I just want to point out, if you see my cats running around the background, I apologize. Every time I go to record videos or something like that, they always tend to say, you know what, we're going to start playing up now. So if you can see that, I apologize. But yeah, so just over 5 pounds down. But like I say, last week it was probably to do with like water retention, stuff like that. So yeah, so 333, well, just over 333, which is fantastic. And once again, I keep talking about it, but I am getting closer to the 330 mark, which will mark the 100-pound loss. So and at the start of this month, I did say I think that it'll probably take me maybe to the second week in October to get to the 330 or below the 330 mark. So I'm actually on target. And as of this month, by the way, or September, I think it works out about 7 pounds, which is not fantastic, but it's, at the end of the day, it's still a loss, and it's about a pound, just over £1.50 per week. So that's still pretty good. Yeah, there's not much else to talk about. We're starting the new month. I'm going to carry on much the same. I don't really know what to say. I've been really enjoying getting out and mixing up as well, like walking, like going out and walking. When I walk around that lake, by the way, it's like a mile around. I think I've mentioned it before. And this evening, for example, I just walked around 3 times. And for me, leaving my house, I don't live too far away from it. So it's only like a 10-minute walk from here to there. And then it's like 20 minutes it takes me to walk around. So I did that 3 times, then I came home. Works out about 10,000 steps. Something like that. So really good. I just stick my headphones in and I've been listening to an audiobook. I mean, I must admit, seeing the same scenery all the time, and for me as well, I kind of grew up around here and I've seen it many times, but it's just to get to mix it up a bit with the whole the treadmill as well. So, but I still do the treadmill. I did 35 minutes this morning or when I got up. So I'm still doing the treadmill. It's not that I'm not doing that, but and weights as well. I did my weights. I did slack off. Not last week, but the week before. I did mention that I did kind of slack off because I had a bit of problem with my shoulder. I did slack off for about a week when it comes to weights, but in the last week, I've done weights 3 or 4 times. I can't remember. Still pretty, you know, I didn't have to change anything. There was like one day, I think, that I struggled to do one of my exercises, which was I think it was tricep push downs, but I always have a trouble with tricep push downs. Sometimes I feel really strong doing them, and then sometimes I really struggle, but I think that's just in general what happens. So yeah, sometimes you feel stronger, sometimes you feel weaker, but in general, I haven't had to change anything. I haven't had to do anything different there. And like I say, I've, if anything, you know, I've increased the old cardio and stuff, like we're going for walks as well. So, but anyway, I'm not going to bore you any longer. My rambling is over. I'll be back again next week, if not beforehand. If you want to go follow me on Instagram, things will be popping up on the screen. Also, there's stuff in the description for links to all that. And yeah, just keep a lookout if you want to follow me. Feel free to subscribe and hit the bell and all that stuff. And yeah, I've got a whole bunch of other videos I've done on the channel. And yeah, I'm going to go. Hope everybody's okay. Stay safe. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.